Teach a man how to squabble. Get that trigger ready, nigga. I felt the need to say that, yo. I'm sorry. So, yo, Snowfall, the final season, episode 3. All I gotta say is, man, Lee, why did you come back, bro? You had a perfectly good situation, a perfect situation. Your woman's happy, she's looking better than she ever looked. Y'all happy, y'all peaceful, and you want to come back to the bullshit. I get it. You get homesick, you're missing Franklin, you're missing family and all that stuff. I get that, man. But look, stick to the plan, bro. You and your woman's happy. Y'all in Africa, the motherland. You're out of all the bullshit. You're away from everything. Start over again. Start a new life. Nah, he wants to come back. Why does he come back? Does anybody know like exactly why he came back? Was he just that homesick and just missed family? So anyways, Leon is back, right? And I'm happy to see Leon again. He's one of my favorite characters. But when he comes back, shit ain't the same. Everything is different. So he comes back to find out that Franklin and Louis and Jerome are at war with each other. Franklin's also at war with Big D because he feels Big D set him up. All right. And on the flip side, Kane is after Louis and Jerome. So it's just a big fucking mess going on. And then you got Scully, who's on his Zen type shit. And I guess he's just like the, I don't know what the fuck he is. I don't know if he's like the mediator, the Zen master, or whatever. So Lee comes back and nothing's the same. He goes to see Jerome and Louis. They're not so welcoming. You know, he brought back a wedding present for them, and Louis gave him the most dry thank you that you could ever give. And then Jerome dismisses him and says, hey, take that shit and get out of here. I'm like, damn, yo, it breaks my heart to see this because, yo, I've been watching this since season 1. So it hurts to see what this has become, where it's like, because even Lee was like, yo, like, you know, we family. And Jerome's like, man, we ain't family. You ain't family. Nah, the family's gone. And then he goes to see Franklin, who's his main man from the jump. They eat a burger together, you know, shoot the shit for a little bit. And then Franklin makes it crystal clear. Look, bro, my back is against the wall. Pretty much, I love you, bro, but there's some shit going on right now. So you have to make a decision. If you're going to stay, you need to pick a side. Because we're at war. There's no kumbaya. There's no peace going on. But if you don't want to get in the middle of this, get your woman, get on a plane, and get the fuck out of here. So obviously, Leon's going to stay. So I don't think he's leaving because, you know, this is the final season. So there's got to be some stuff that goes down. But if I'm Lee, I would take Wanda and get the fuck out of here. Like Wanda said, there's nothing here for you, bro. There's nothing. Why are you here? Even Wanda's not welcome back. She goes to visit her grandma, brings her a gift, and even the grandma's like, fuck out of here because she just is used to how Wanda used to be. And you really can't blame her because, look, I've been around people that's been hooked on drugs before. And even when they sober up, in the back of your mind, you're like, okay, but that person is still in there somewhere. That junkie is still in there somewhere. They could try to do something. You know what I mean? So yeah, so even Wanda's not welcome back. You know what I mean? So dude, Lee, take your woman and go. All right, take your woman and go. If you don't want to go back to Africa, go to Philly, go to New York. You know, go to Seattle. I don't give a fuck. Go somewhere. All right, but right there ain't for you. That's no longer home. That's a fucking war zone. It's also uncomfortable seeing Teddy and Gustavo together because I know Teddy knows, man. Teddy has to know. Like, the guy, let me tell you something. Teddy is so good. He was able to take a screw that you would never think. He was able to take a screw and think, there's something inside of here. If his mind is that sharp, if he's so ahead of the game like that, you don't think for a second he realizes that Gus done flipped to the other side? When he asked that hospital question, we say, yeah, what hospital was you at again? He he knows. But now you probably ask the question, okay, so if he knows, why is he taking him on these? Because he has to get the last use out of him that he needs out of him. And then when it comes down to it, he is going to try to kill. I said try, because Gustavo's a bad motherfucker too now. But Teddy's just so fucking smart. But either way, he's going to get what he get out of Gustavo, and then he's going to kill him, or try to kill him at least. So even seeing them together is like, right now, like everything just makes me uncomfortable. Just has me tense and on edge, but that's good. This is what a final season is supposed to do. But man, it just sucks to see these relationships fall apart. all the betrayals, the mistrust, and now the bitterness, the whatever humor was left is gone. Like Jerome was like that funny uncle that talked a lot of shit. Nah, Jerome is like he's scary now. Jerome is on a rampage now. He just doesn't give a fuck. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, that's all I gotta say about this episode. Lee comes back, everything's changed. Dude, get the fuck out, okay? You know, you came back to see Dion. Dion's like, you gonna come work for me? No. All right, well, bro, as long as you stay in your lane, we ain't got no problems. Go to Jerome then. Fuck out of here. You ain't family, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So he's not welcome with Louie and Jerome. Franklin tells him, either you pick a side or get the fuck out. What options does he have? There's no, Lee, you're not going to save the world, bro. Get the fuck out. That's it. And that's all I got to say about this shit. And I do like the beginning. I don't know if the beginning, I feel like, I guess that was why, maybe I guess that's why Lee did have that revelation, because that whole monologue by the, I guess the tour guide talking about how, Africans sold other Africans into bondage and the slavery. They made a deal with the devil. And, so yeah, even though we came here as slaves and white folks did us dirty, but it was us that sold each other out, man. So it's been in our DNA forever. And to this day, we're still selling each other out. But in this case with the show, it's like the form of slavery is in the form of crack, selling crack. And I don't know, I guess Lee feels like all the bad he did, he just wants to try to make it right. Bro, your heart's in the right place, but you're going to get a bullet in the head, and then you're not going to be able to solve anything. Just get the fuck out, bro. Get the fuck out, get your woman, make a lot of fucking babies, and live happily ever after. That's all I can tell you, bro. So, yo, what y'all think about the episode? Comment freely below. Let me know what you thought. If you like and dig this content, hit that like and subscribe notification bell in the corner. This is Rashad G signing out. See you in the next video.